Hannah, while she was barren for a long time, asked a child of the Lord, and she receives Samuel, and the same name is being kept to remember that this child was asked of the Lord. That is what Samuel meant. Now Samuel was offered back to God, offered in a temple, and that was his place. While he was in the temple, God calls him, and when he hears his name being called out, he goes to Eli and says, "Here I am." He goes the second time and the third time. And then Eli realizes that it's not him who is calling him, but could be God that was calling. So Eli directs Samuel that if he hears his name called out again, that he answers, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." Now many times God will speak to us, and God speaks to us in our hearts, not necessarily through audible ways that our ears can hear it, and not necessarily in visible ways that our eyes can see it. But whatever is spoken by God and revealed by God is heard and seen by our heart. But at times God may speak in audible ways that our physical ears can hear, and reveal something in visible ways that our physical eyes can see, like that of the burning of the bush for Moses. Now each of us has this hunger, deep longing of something what is lasting, to experience lasting joy, experience lasting peace, lasting happiness, to desire God Himself. But in our pursuit of this something what is lasting, in the situation of this hunger, we are ready to eat anything, whatever is handy, whatever is available around us. As Samuel heard this voice of God and understood it was Eli who was calling him, we too can be misled. When God puts in this hunger for Him deep within our hearts, we can be led astray to satisfy this hunger with all that is around us. We may approach someone or we may approach something and consider this is the hunger for this particular person or hunger for this particular thing. And we can be just lost in going off track. Now Eli, with all his humility, Eli, with all his selflessness, was able to guide Samuel rightly. He was able to guide Samuel to meet God. But that doesn't happen when we go off track and catch hold of someone or catch hold of something that this person or this something is not able to direct us or guide us rightly to God. We need to think well. We need to see well and direct ourselves rightly to something what is permanent, something what is lasting. We need to do it ourselves, taking time in silence, taking time in reflection, taking time in rightly discerning who exactly is calling us, rightly discerning what exactly is this hunger deep within us. Let us ask the Lord to help us in this right direction, to guide us rightly, or to help us get the right way to meet Him.